Alright, stream, we are back. I'll be right back, though. Alright, we are back. I'm s- I I may get suspended on PlayStation for some time because of telling this guy. Let's see, what did I tell him? Oh, I can't even read it, but I basically said that he's probably some kid bored, um, doing nothing with his life, doing nothing like better with his life, just talking trash through the internet like it's cool. What else did I say? That was basically what I said. Probably gonna report me for that, and I don't know if that's even offensible or not, cause like I didn't, calling it how it is, or I'm just saying, speaking my thoughts out loud, not even really talking trash. It could be considered talking trash, I suppose, but we'll let the PlayStation moderation people decide. He just started talking trash to me to begin with. I wasn't even talking trash to him at all whatsoever. He just randomly messaged me. And, yeah, but it came to a certain point, I just told him, like, he's probably just some kid with, like, bored, nothing better to do, thinking it's cool to talk trash to the internet. You know, like, and so, I'm pretty sure PlayStation will consider that, like, reportable, and if so, I could get my account suspended, who knows, we'll see. People be sending hate mail through that game all the time. Star Wars Battlefront 2, that's a game someone randomly messaged me through just now. He's the one I'm talking about right now. I was playing that game, we lost, and the dude decided to send me hate mail after I lost, which doesn't even make sense. Like, why would you send someone hate mail after you beat them in Showdown? In Star Wars Battlefront 2, it just doesn't make sense. Like, how bored, etc., much of a loser you gotta be, you know? It's pretty pathetic. Anyways, I just was messaging him back to leave me alone, and, you know, I'm reporting him for harassing me, all that sort of stuff. He kept going on and on. I kept telling him, you know, I'm reporting all this stuff too, you know, I've already asked you to leave me alone and stop messaging me, like, but he just continued calling me a crybaby, etc. So I may get my account suspended because of that, because of bantering back and forth together with him. But I'd only get reported if literally what I said is something he reports, and if PlayStation deems it like reportable, like something to be striked over, you know, like my account. I don't know. It's ridiculous. They really need to, like, ban people who, like, just straight suspension every single time for anyone talking trash through the internet. Regardless of what it is. And that's if, of course, and obviously, it was sent with malicious intent. You know, I never sent this dude any messages with malicious intent. I just call him out with what I'm perceiving, which, God forbid, that's reportable and able to get a strike on my account to, in turn, get my account suspended just by saying that what I said earlier to him. So, yeah, anyways, I'd go back and see what I said word for word, but I deleted it. I left the group chat. And it's so fucked up and stupid, like, and annoying. I kept leaving the group, and he kept messaging me back after I told him, you know, like, leave me alone, I'm leaving the group. And then he'll have seen that I'd left the group, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not, I don't know. Either way, you know, I leave the group multiple times. Dude keeps messaging me back after I tell him to leave me alone and quit messaging me. I don't want to, you know, just leave me alone. So annoying. But that's quite literally how people are in that game. What? This is an enemy that only attacks if I attack it? That is crazy. Had no idea that was a thing. I thought it was just a little crab out here. Just didn't realize it was going to be neutral like that. Alright, now we know. Anyway, so yeah. Yeah, anyways. go ahead and get this delve done. Continue where we left off.
There's a door around the corner to the left. That should take us to the Sanctum of Farsight. Follow the river to the right. It flows directly past the entrance to the Sanctum.
Alright. This is cool. I like fighting skeletons in this game. It's very reminiscent of Skyrim. Same with like fighting the Dwemer, I think is what they're called.
Hold a moment, my lady. Let me assist you.
Light the fires on the 6 pedestals. The flames will not burn long, so be quick. Well done. With the Farsight ritual complete, I can now locate the source of the magical disturbance.
Kelman, can you still do that trick with the dead bugs? That was my favorite.
Dear Kelman is here to stop us, Little Leaf, not to perform tricks for your amusement. He fears the power I'll wield as the Exalted Viper.
This is madness, Cassipia. What are you thinking? No mortal can contain the power of a constellation.
You never had any ambition, Kelman. No vision. When I become the Serpent's equal, with the power of a Celestial at my command, I can make this world a better place.
By destroying Belkarth? How does that make the world a better place? Little Leaf, surely you don't support Cassipia's mad dream?
That's enough, you old drunk. Belkarth represents what's wrong with the current age. Once I destroy it, I can finally begin creating a new and better world.
No, Cassipia. I won't let you do this!
Not Cassipia, dear Kelman. I am the Exalted Viper.
Kelman! No!
What the heck? We saw that guy earlier in the campaign. He was one of the people we had to help when we first started the campaign.
The Scaled Court's venomous leader killed poor Kelman without remorse or hesitation. But the ritual worked. I know where to find her. Lothna Caverns.
Oh, the Little Leaf and the girl with the sword that we met in Dragon Star. They're bad guys now all of a sudden. What the heck? I just realized that and like what's going on. Huh. Hold on. At least I think that's what's going on.
Indeed. And they still live. Why didn't you destroy them when you had the chance? Oppose the serpent? This Cassipia wants to replace the serpent. But what's past is past. Did you notice anything? Did Cassipia collect any unusual components? The Nirncrux. I fear this Cassipia may have discovered a secret I thought lost with the ancient needs. The threat she presents is greater than I anticipated. We must hurry to Lothna Caverns.
Oh shoot, man. That's exactly what happened. They played us. What a turn in events, huh? Alright.
The scaled court's venom. He tried to stop Regent Cassipia on his own. She was too powerful for him. I just hope poor Kelman is finally. I can only speculate. It's obvious they knew each other from Kelman's time in the Mages Guild. I think he recognized her hand in this and went to convince her to stop her mad plans. Unfortunately, this Regent Cassipia, the leader of the Scaled Court, she plans to somehow gain the powers of a Celestial, to make herself the Serpent's equal. She has much to answer for. Not for one such as Regent Cassipia, yes. Very bad. By her own admission, Cassipia stranger things have happened in the past. As one of the Celestial Guardians, it is my job to oppose the Serpent and his followers. This Cassipia appears to be the worst of them. We must go to...
Alright then. What? Other people can come in here too. Look at that. Crazy. Alright, hopefully this is another soloable delve. We'll find out. It's hard to navigate the pathing when there's not like a little mini map. Be nice if there was. Oh well, at least we get a pathing to go to it. I guess this is
Light it.
cold blood, scaled court, cold blood.
Target in sight.
Nice. Solo delve. Alright.
Meet me at the top of the rise. We must find a way to reach this would-be Celestial before she transforms.
Alright. See what we can pass through and whatnot. Hopefully everything. If not, it's all good. We'll figure it out. Imagine we'll have to go around this way. We'll see.
I never tell the truth to those unworthy of it.
I love being able to just sneak past every enemy, given how this game works. Because all these enemies kind of like just respawn.
Activate the triggers to summon the bridge.
Doesn't work like that in Skyrim. Skyrim, once you kill something, it's dead. It doesn't come back to life. Any goodies right here at all? Not really. Wish there was like stuff in this game like bobbleheads that you can collect. Probably is stuff in this game that you can collect, I just don't know about it. Nickel. Interesting. That's the first time I've seen that. Ooh, look at this.
Regent Cassipia, you must not continue upon this dangerous path.
No, you don't understand. Leave us alone and everything will be fine.
Okay. About to have to fight Little Leaf and Cassipia. Dude, I'm about to fuck them up. I'm straight up about to just fucking fuck them up and murder them. Like, I don't know why they don't think I can't, why they think I won't either. Like, it's kinda crazy. They're kinda crazy. Look at that, all sorts of goodies in here. I need to get solvent proficiency up to like level 3 or 4, all that stuff. I need to figure out how to do all that. There's Little Leaf. Look at that. Yeah, I'm about to have to take out Little Leaf.
I won't let you hurt my hussy.
Heal me. Healer.
No, not Little Leaf. Come back to me, Little Leaf. I am the exalted viper. I shall not. I only sought to make things better.
Interesting. I just murdered them, bro. Why did they think they weren't gonna get, like, slain by me if I showed up here? Why do they even want to do what they wanted to do either? Like they weren't gonna be stopped. I question people's motives. Sometimes they just don't know better when they, like, really ought to. Second they see me, they should have been like, oh fuck, we're fucked. We should just quit while we're ahead, but nah, they rather die, I suppose. Look at this, a book. Let's read it. It gave me nothing. I've never really searched stuff in this game before until recently, and so, like, trying to, like, get to know what's all worth searching and not and whatnot. See, I need to get solvent proficiency up. That's what I really need. Here's my kitty, meowing. Alright, we're gonna check up here and see if there's any goodies up here. Another book we can read. I'm glad that stuff's highlighted. What is this? Alright, well, we're done here.
Regent Cassipia reached for powers that were not hers to acquire. And so we did. Cassipia and Little Leaf's deaths were regrettable, but they were a necessary evil in our efforts to save Craglorn. You have provided another great service to the Guardian Celestials. For that,
What is rapid fire? That must be my bow super. It is. I didn't even realize this shit can get leveled up. Holy shit. Cool. It's a good thing we got that unlocked now then.
Regent Cassipia and Little Leaf wanted to change the world, but the cost was too high. The serpent, the viper, whatever you call it, a snake.
Now what? What the hell?
Hara's deception was a clever one, even if it only stalled the serpent for a time. We were all fooled. I can't be angry. This means we actually stand a chance.
Now what the hell am I supposed to do? This just doesn't even make sense. Here we go.
To me, champion. We are connected through my Apex Stone, so only you can see me. I must ask you to set something right before it's too late.
Okay.
Mortal, the Celestial Guardian has one more obligation for you to fulfill. My champion, Titus, who I called across the sands of time in my moment of need, is fading. His mortal mind can't deal with the shift in his reality. The longer he remains here, the more likely he will lose all that he is. If only it were that simple. As Titus loses parts of himself, his connection to me is severed. I can no longer reach him with my blessing. Titus has done everything I asked of him. It is time to send him home. Will you help him remember who he is? I knew I could count on you. I last saw Titus in the north, searching for his wife's grave. As his mind slips away, he fights to hold on to it. It pains him to accept that all he knew is dead and gone. Yet he strives to keep the memories alive. The Serpent's corruption was insidious. By the time I realized what was happening to my Apex Stone, I was too weak to fight back. But I was able to call my champion to me. Titus is valiant, and he knows this region well. I knew he would be an asset.
So this is the warrior. So we've seen the mage, the warrior, and the thief now. That's crazy. We're like seeing these things. These are stones all in Skyrim. So it's like the fact that we're seeing these people, seeing like the celestials regarding the like based off the stones that we see in Skyrim, the stones that give us like blessings or whatever. Super cool to see these three, because these are the three that we see in the very beginning of Skyrim: a mage, a thief, and a warrior, if I remember correctly. Each stone giving you a certain buff, but you're only able to select one. It's really cool. So far, I'd say like the Craglorn story has been pretty awesome.
The Serpent forced me to summon Taresh Z and his army, using our connection to infiltrate their minds. I summoned Titus before the Serpent completed his control over me. It was my last free act, and it allowed Titus to remain true to his own heart. Such complex and powerful magic always contains an element of risk, but it was never my intention to harm Titus. Now I want to make things right. Help restore Titus's memories and his connection to me, and I can send him back where he belongs.
This guy looks fucking sick, though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this warrior dude looks fucking badass. Look at him looking all fucking awesome. Sick, bro. He's only got 40,000 health. I could whoop this dude's ass. Anyways. Alright, super random, but alright, we got to find Titus now. I'm glad we're back here. Where's Titus at, though, anyways? He's up north. I don't even see where he's at. It says he's up here somewhere, but where? Oh, there. Alright, that's alright. We'll find his ass. We're gonna go sell all of our shit though first here.
Help out a poor soul.
You want to cry me a river? Go ahead. Maybe you can float out of Craglorn. With all the mages.
Yeah, I want to know how to get my solvent proficiency up to 4, because that's what a lot of alchemy ingredients require.
With all the mages.
Flint. Interesting. can't sell this. Oh, I can research this. I'll have to look how to research this. This isn't new. I need to find like a workbench to figure out how to fucking armorer, woodworker. Let's go find our armorer, Stodier, Frozen Fox, whatever his.
Look, I have this necklace and these rings. They have to be worth something.
Get in line. Half the patricians of Elenir came to Belkarth to sell them.
I sell armor crafted by the finest smiths in High Rock, Skyrim, and Hammerfell. Only the strongest plate and mail in my shop, that's for sure.
Can't give you anything for these.
No, listen. My family is well respected. I can get you lots of valuables. I just need to get out of Craglorn.
I don't know how to research armor.
Needs caravan guards.
Don't you have any heart at all?
I guess at that point, I don't care. When I find out, then I'll care.
Maybe you can float out of with all the mages.
I don't need this. I can't sell it. The fudge. Then it shall be destroyed.
I've had about enough of this. They can't pay me enough to protect these caravans.
My mounts are bred.
We'll wait a shrine here. I can't be asked to physically travel.
Now is not the time, my friend. I mean you no ill will, but if you don't leave me to my thoughts, I will draw steel against you. I came here to remember her. I have to remember her. I've lost everything else. I can't lose her as well. What's happening to me? I'm fading away. I remember everything since I arrived in this time perfectly. But memories from my time? Memories of who I really am? They slip through my fingers like sand in an hourglass. I came here to try to hold on to the memory of my wife. But the realization of her death, it's almost too much to bear. questions concerning magic? Do I look like a mage to you? I once was proud that the warrior had chosen me. But now, that honor hangs over my head like a curse. I can't even hear the warrior's call anymore. Please, friend, just leave me be.
The darkness that shrouds Titus's mind blocks my connection to him. But since you touched my Apex Stone, I can still communicate with you. You consider Titus to be a friend. Once there was a blade of legend called Warsworn, wielded by my greatest champions. It has been without a true consort for far too long. We must change that. An iron orc carries the blade like a trophy, even though he cannot wield it. Warsworn can do many things, in the hands of one worthy to wield it. Recover the blade and give it to Titus. It will remind Titus of who he is and restore his connection to me. Then I can send Titus home. The blade resides in the ruins to the southwest, while the Iron Orc, Scareth of the Many, is not worthy of Warsworn. He is a powerful combatant. He collects trophies from his victims, and will not give up the blade willingly. The blade will restore Titus to his true self, but time grows short. Already, I sense that Titus contemplates a warrior's death as a release from his torment. We cannot allow that. Titus still has many battles to win before his life comes to an end.
Alright then. I seen your comment just now. I'll check it out in just a second. You said, would you be interested in custom graphics for your stream, like profile picture, banner overlays, etc.? I could show my work on Discord. No, thank you. I'm not interested because, one, I'm not interested. Two, I don't have the money. Even if you do it for free, not interested. I would pay you for your work. That's not how I operate. So, good day. Thank you if I didn't say that already as well. Sweet. That was simple enough. And this guy was not far away for some odd reason. Very nearby. That doesn't make no sense.
It's good to see you again before the end, my friend. I was just saying one last farewell to my wife before I depart to find my final battle. This is a magnificent blade. I can feel its energy. It calls to me, just as the warrior once did. It feels right, as though I was meant to have it.
Yo, he's giving me his blade.
I hope you'll accept my old blade.
That's fucking sick.
To remember me by.
Fucking sick. I can't wait to use it. Holy shit. How exciting.
Take up my blade, Titus Valerius. You have earned it. Let its might flow through you and remind you who and what you are. A warrior true.
I feel stronger. My memories return. Celestial warrior, hear me. I have done all you have demanded. I have served faithfully. Now please, send me home.
You are my champion, Titus, in whom I am well pleased. Hold tightly to the blade. It will travel with you and serve you well in your own time.
My comrades, my friends, never have I fought beside more noble heroes. This may be farewell, but I will not forget you. Fight on, and never let your values falter. With you, I know the future is in capable hands. Larissa, beloved, my part in this war is over. I'm coming home.
Do not fear. The story of Titus Valerius recounts one of the greatest warriors to ever walk the surface of Tamriel. His achievements echo even into the future. Perhaps the same will be true of you.
Okay, now what? It's telling me to go here for something. I think I just completed the campaign, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, they just gave us more space? I've just received news that... I'll say this in a second. Oh, I need to find out how to get the next quest. That's right, that's what I'm doing. Alrighty, I'm back, and I'm gonna come back here right now. Just found out that Destiny 2 finally gave us more space and slots in the vault to store weapons and gear, which is fan-fucking-tastic. Look at this dude, he looks crazy. This dude looking like a jack-o'-lantern. I don't think he looks that cool. He kind of looks like bad. But it's not his fault. He does look as cool as he can, given Elder Scrolls Online. Not really crazy for her to get up either. This person looks interesting, not really crazy for how they look. She looks alright, I suppose, but not really crazy for how she looks either. Not crazy for how she looks either. He looks the coolest here.
And what exactly am I supposed to do with a wagon full of goods and no one to buy them, huh?
I don't know. What do you usually do with them?
I have a standing order with those strange warriors at the Ranizah Sword School. Someone usually comes to pick it up. They haven't shown up this month.
I was beginning to think this fight was hopeless. With the Great Shackle destroyed, we might just have a chance here.
We're gonna put this sword in here.
There's a lot of them.
Can't believe they gave me a sword. Look how cool. Oh, I can equip it.
There's a lot of uncertainty in... There's a lot of uncertainty.
I need to buy more bank space. I don't have the gold though. Sadly. I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm almost done being a vampire in 18 minutes. That's nice. Alright, they said to go to the observatory and talk to Hera to get the next quest. Or at least Google Gemini, ChatGPT. We'll see how incorrect they are because they were incorrect before at one point of me. So imagine they're incorrect this time too. I can't believe that shit'll just fucking lie to you. Damn, bro. Arrow, where the fuck are you? Are you still up here from the quest we did earlier? You are, but can I talk to you to get another quest?
Regent Cassipia.
I knew it. I have been lied to. Oh, I found it. I gotta go here. This is where I gotta go, apparently. That's where the game is telling me to go. So I gotta take this road all the way to there. Alright, that's fine. Since I still have to fucking... Since I still have to wait to fast travel, because my shit's all fucked up with the gold, I'm gonna just physically travel to the next place I gotta go. These guys fighting, I'm so confused. Our name should really be displayed above everyone. I don't know. Just my opinion. I don't like not being able to see people's names. Who is this?
Red Lady described you well. Come and speak with me.
You look interesting, to be honest. I am not gonna lie. I am very interested in speaking to you. I will come find you another day when I have more time, because you look interesting. Just this way then, huh? We're gonna just keep traveling this way then, I suppose, and we'll see how off track we get. Essentially, it's a straight shot there.
When did these accursed soldiers appear? I've been gone so long.
This place looks so nice in the daytime, to be honest, or at least a little bit. Hell no. That's some bullshit. Look at it, little kitty perched up right there with me like that. Alright, well, I gotta go down. Didn't see this thing. Oh wait, I can fish right here. Interesting. Oh, what? I'm so sorry. I didn't realize these were good people. I accidentally attacked them thinking they weren't. Oh, this is a group thing, huh? I'm supposed to talk to this guy, I suppose, for the final and last quest.
It's about time. We sent a runner to Belkarth days ago. Wait, you're not the reinforcement. A few days ago, our research team was sent to excavate this ruined city. But things turned bad quickly. The water inside is cursed. Half the researchers are insane or dead. We sent a runner for reinforcements, but I guess he didn't make it. All I know is that anyone who drinks the water gets strong, really strong, and then attacks anything that moves. Our leader, Salima, is inside, looking for a way to end the curse and save our researchers. If you want to help, talk to him. Talk to Selima. Half of our research team drank the water before we realized what was happening. Ending whatever curse is on the water might be our only chance to save them.
check out thing I saw during my last.
Okay, what's your... Oh, what? Hey, I'm not that violent. Alright, I'll meet you back. Hey everyone, welcome back. Yes, I've just arrived myself, and I'm now excited. And out. I make it up with somebody like I have such... Sorry, but I think it's not. Why did you bring me back to life? That's necromancy. Not allowed. Alright, I'm using my... Oh, you're dead. Sorry, but I think we're making things worse. Well, that was completely... They didn't need to die. They did, but... I'm gonna go back to the start. Okay. She's not rendering. Oh, she's right in front of me. She's not rendering yet. Okay, there she is. Yeah, she shouldn't have done. Not reaching the for making things paper. Yeah, you guys all. Right, so complete backfire. Right. Look at everything. video. Yeah. Let's have some fun and see if I can kill this thing. Oh gosh. Oh, ow, oh. Sorry, that was a bit of a distraction. I didn't even get any good items from that. Looked like a boss, but I don't think it was. So anyway, I'm really sorry this video was so short, but I guess that is the end of Craglorn. I know there are other quests you can do, I think, where you actually defeat the serpent, but if I'm not mistaken, I think that might be a trial. I think, I'm not positive about that, and I don't really do trials. I'm not really interested in it. I mean, maybe I will do one day. I want to see that. I don't really think. Not really. So thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this recording, and I don't know if I can stop posting anything. And I think it's what I can like the solo part, but if I'm missing something, please let me know. So I think next skilled and do that. I'm probably on a different character, maybe my stamina temper. So thanks again for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the Craglorn questline, and I will see you when I do the Thieves skill. Bye!
Okay.
Would you just look at these small alcoves? How marvelous! Hewn after the...
You must be from outside. I'm glad to see someone's noticed us. A word of advice, though.
Holy shit. Oh, there's a way shot right here? Let's go. The fuck?
Shada's tear is eternally cursed, and I am the most cursed of all.
Well, as far as I'm aware, we've kind of completed the storyline now for Craglorn. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to talk to people to figure it out and sort it out. 'Cause I am not really too sure. I did hear and see something about in a YouTube video just now I watched how you've got to fight the Snake King trying to end the world or whatever, and I don't know what that means on what I gotta do to do that quite exactly, but yeah, it's because of that. I don't know, we may just end the stream right here. Oh, I realized I got a PlayStation trophy for this game in Craglorn, I suppose. Eliminate the threat of the serpent and his scaled core throughout all of Craglorn. Complete all the quest achievements. Alright, I suppose actually, I don't know. At that point, I don't know if I, like, completed the Craglorn. Here we go. Craglorn, 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 Craglorn. I don't see Craglorn anywhere, so Craglorn is part of just the Elder Online. I think I did complete. Okay, we did complete it. We're done. We completed Craglorn's story. That was it. That's it. At least that's what we're gonna say. Even if it's not true. That's what we're gonna say. Because, yeah. Alright, we're gonna go pay off my bounty.
Hold, criminal! Too slow, and it will cost you. Good. Now go.
With all the mages here in Crag...
Alright. I'm gonna take a look at, what, like, the next major expansion is and whatever for this game.
I've had about enough of this. They can't pay me enough to protect these caravans.
You're telling me. You know what attacked us the other day? Warriors made out of stone. How are you supposed to fight such creatures? We left the carts in the middle of the road and ran.
There's an arena up there. Lots of gold for the taking.
Fighting in the arena has got to be safer than guarding the caravans, anyhow.
Well, I guess... Okay, so I'm kind of looking at my phone right now as I kind of figure out what I'm supposed to do next. I think I skipped like a whole like area of content by accident. Not really knowing better, but I don't really know. I'm still just kind of looking at my phone here, trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do now. I guess I'm gonna take a look at this here real quick. Here we go. Okay, so look at that. So the next piece of lore I'm supposed to do, this must be like seasonal quest stuff. I don't know. Orsinium is my next like thing to do, and look at that. When I go into Zone DLC, here it is right here. This is my next like, oh, this is my next place and thing to go and do whatever. Orsinium quest invitation. Orsinium not accepted. Come to the homeland with orcs and Essos. First new player versus enemy quest content DLC. So what I just played then, I have no idea what it was, but it was story content of some sort. Help King Kirog rebuild the city of Orsinium and watch its walls and towers rise due to your deeds. Includes new armor, weapons, a solo challenge arena, and more. Alright, I don't know what arenas are, but it's the second time just in the same setting I've heard that there's an arena I can do with the content in this game that I've purchased. So I don't know if that's like something I want to do or not. I have to, sure. If it's part of the story and lore, sure. It must not be required though exactly, so I may not necessarily do it, to be honest. So yeah, that's the thing I suppose. But anyways, quest available. Forge Mother Alga, in the name of the mighty King Kirog, invites you to test your mettle in the wilds of majestic Hrothgar. Wilds of majestic Hrothgar. Okay. I'm looking at this right here and it says Hrothgar 2. I don't know what that is exactly, but it's like part of Orsinium, what I just found just now. To begin your journey, find Ambassador Lasgur in one of the following cities: Daggerfall, Damon's Watch, or Volkal Guard. Okay. So I've got to go to Daggerfall. I know where that's at. So we'll go ahead and accept this quest right now. There we go. And we're gonna find out what an arena is exactly compared to Destiny.
I've had about enough of this. They can't pay me enough to protect these caravans.
You're telling me. You know what attacked us the other day? Warriors made out of stone. How are you supposed to fight such creatures? We left the carts in the middle of the road and ran.
There's an arena up there. Lots of gold for the taking.
Fighting in the arena has got to be safer than guarding the caravans, anyhow.
Okay, I'm back. I was looking at my phone and alright, I just found out to make this game more fun, I can play solo arenas or group arenas. Once I get as far as a group arena, I'm not gonna get into none of that just yet, but I have now finally the ability to access my first ever arena, solo arena or not, I don't know. I'm looking at this right now, it's saying I have to be level 160, I'm only level 46, so I have a ways to go before I can do that content. Why it's so fucking high is beyond me. I guess I gotta go through all the story bullshit before I reach really high levels. I don't know. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of bullshit. But, so, I guess, I don't know. At that point, we're gonna go ahead and start the next quest stuff. Keep our double XP going through and through. Really try to push for this level 160. I guess that's when you start really having fun with this game, is when you get to level 160. Because, yeah, that's when you can, like, really do things in this game. It's pretty annoying. I don't know why the grind is so difficult, too. It makes me wonder what the grind was like in Destiny 2 when I first started. How difficult it was to get to, like, basically the equivalent of 160 in this game to Destiny. I don't know. Two different games, kind of hard to compare. I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna just go ahead, and since this is saying I gotta be like, well, it's saying it's a solo arena, but I can't access it till 160. So you know what we're gonna do? Instead of going on to the next quest, we're gonna try to do Dragon Star Arena, which is should be here somewhere.
How are you supposed to fight such creatures? We left the carts in the middle of the road and ran. There's an arena up there.
Dragon Star Arena. Here it is right here. This is apparently really difficult. I don't know. We're gonna try it. It said if I can do this, I'll do it. I'll do it right now because I need gold and whatever. And this will be a nice activity to do, different from like random daily dungeon. Is it daily dungeons I've been doing? Yeah, dungeons are like strikes in Destiny 2. So, anyways, I guess we're gonna try this out. It's a solo arena, I'm pretty sure. I really hate to spend gold to get there. I really don't want to have to physically travel, but I don't know. You know what we'll do? We know that it's there. It's unlocked. We'll come back to it another time. I may just play it on my own without recording, see what it is, check it out, type deal, type thing. So what we'll do instead, especially since we've been streaming now for a while, we're gonna go to just start the next quest right now for the next story lore stuff, etc., whatever. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do right now. We'll come back to that arena next time we play this game. Get some extra gold and XP real fast before anything. But you know, real quick too, before I do anything, I'm gonna go back over to this woman over here, pick up her quest, maybe do a little bit of her quest work before doing anything else. I don't know. She just looks intriguing. She's wearing all black. She looks mysterious. I don't know, kind of dangerous and like evil, pretty much. I don't know. Makes you wonder like why she's out and about looking like how she is. Let's talk to her.
Ah, adventurer. The Dread Lady has told me about your exploits at her side. Lyrinth considers you to be quite competent for a mortal. Now, hear the words of her prophet and be enthralled. I bear a message from my lovely and powerful mistress. The Dread Lady requires a mortal's perspective. She finds the situation merely curious, but says it has apocalyptic consequences for our plane of existence. Congratulations, mortal. She has chosen you, and she promises compensation if you survive. Calm, I suppose. But I have faith in Lyrinth, and she seems to have faith in you. I'll mark the destination on your map. Plus, I secured transportation. The regal, sweet daffodil. Oh, and take this pendant. You'll need it when you get there. Sweet daffodil will whisk you directly to the location. Once there, you must get past the creatures that roam the place to find Lyrinth's hidden lair. The pendant will alert you when the time comes to use it. Then, just follow the trail of energy. Isn't it obvious? The pendant contains an Epiphany blood ruby. It tingles when it senses residual portal magic. Use it, and it will lead you to Lyran's Slayer. How ironic. She chose you to assist her. Not her prophet, but you. A heathen adventurer.
Prologue quest. You accept a prologue quest, which is gateway to stories. Reaching elsewhere in Tamriel, these quests can take you far afield in the world, so make sure you tie off any loose ends before embarking upon them. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but alright. That's why this... Oh, this is... It's a fucking delve. Interesting.
Sweet Daffodil will whisk you directly to the... Isn't it obvious? Yes, I am aware of your relationship with my mistress. It may not be as intimate as mine, but she does seem to have a certain fondness for you. Still, we must not use her name so casually. Enemies abound and mortals become... Oh, not in any romantic or mortal interpretation of the word. Not even in the way a child is fond of a puppy or kitten. Dremora aren't like us. You must have realized that by now. But a group of Dagonists, known as the Order of the Waking Flame, has been interfering in my mistress's activities of late. They are of no real concern to her, but I don't want to attract their attention. I suggest you take some... That she is. Although gender isn't what you imagine when it comes to classifying Daedric entities. It took a lot of effort to summon her to this plane, just to provide you with convenient transportation. My mistress insisted, however. Sweet Daffodil would never harm a flesh fly, let alone a favored curiosity of the Dread Lady. But just to be on the safe side, I suggest not getting too close to her fiery bits.
Interesting. I want to know what this is about. This is interesting. It's a solo delve too. I'll come back to this another time, now that I know that it's here. I'm gonna go ahead and just, for sure right now, like this is where I'm supposed to go. I need to go to Ardon. And to be honest, because I don't know how the fuck to get there from here, free of charge, we're just gonna go to this, this way shrine. Okay, this is where I'm supposed to go right here. There's way shrine right here. This takes me to Rothgar. Fantastic. Yeah, we're gonna way shrine here and then, yeah. That's exactly what we're gonna do.
Oh, sorry, Lex, I drank it all.
What are you talking about?
You wanted skooma, I drank it all.
I found Bishop's biscuits.
Hey,
They
you
look fucking
Australian
quick.
bastard, you want to hear about how American manufacturing works?
Sure.
Please do tell.
I have two vehicles in my driveway. One's a
Yep,
Dodge,
Sass
one's
is
a
leaving
Jeep.
because you mentioned
Both
that.
American manufacturers.
W.
One made in Mexico, one made in Taiwan. Neither of which were made in fucking America.
That's not an American car! One's a Mexican car, one's a Taiwan car!
Why wouldn't I like fucking join Oregon like everyone leaves?
Yeah, that's American
as soon as I
manufacturing
come
for
here.
you.
Yeah, that's lazy. That's just lazy.
I'm confused. Thanks for the information though.
Why
all
when
they
I-
do is put the paint on it and say made in America and that ships off to your house.
Why when I come here like everyone fucking like travels out?
I have no idea.
Am I like a threat?
You're a threat, bro.
Shit.
Maybe flash them a couple of times, that might fix it.
Give me your credit card information and your what is it? Your that yeah, then and then I'll be happy.
Who's that
Then
talking? Oh, that dude in the back. I
mean, when you think about it, where does most of the electronics come from?
Uh, usually overseas, but if you get a car
If you
made
have
in
a
the
letter
south,
from
it
the
comes from
Forge
Mexico.
Mother, then you've come to the right place. And we don't even care that you're one of those
Usually comes
cookie-loving,
from China,
Bosnia-liking, preening like a high elf,
Taiwan,
card-carrying members of the
Japan.
Aldmeri Dominion. No offense.
And they're trash.
But if you get one in the south, it comes from Mexico.
I used
You
to have a
can't.
Whirlpool.
Here I
A
am,
Whirlpool
all the way
fridge. You
from
know
the
what
icy
Whirlpool's
nethers
made
of
of?
Rothgar to officially
What
welcome
country
you
is
and
that?
transport you to
I don't
Orsinium.
know that brand.
Of course, I'm also supposed to
Whirlpool?
make sure
The
you're willing to
fridges,
do
they
a
make
little hard
fridges, they
work.
make
There's no room for shirkers on my wagon.
I think they make dishwashers, like anything
I
that's
sent a
you can have,
caravan
like, in
full
the
of
kitchen.
food and supplies to Orsinium.
I don't know that brand.
Once
Must
there,
be American or
everything
something.
will be distributed to the
it's
outlying
American.
clans to help them make it through the winter. The caravan's
guess.
slow. I want you to catch up with it and see it safely to the
Maybe
city.
you just haven't heard of it before.
The caravan
probably
should have
isn't
just entered
Australia, I don't
Rothgar
know.
territory. I can take you as far as the entry gates,
guys got
but you'll have to
McDonald's?
make it from there on your own.
Oh yeah, we've got McDonald's.
This is important.
McDonald's is
If those
literally
supplies
an
don't reach the
offshoot
city,
of
the smaller clans don't stand
Burger
a
King.
chance.
That was a dumbass question I was asked, but still.
I can take you as far as
I
the
feel
border
like-
gate. Then I have to come back in case anyone
Burger King is
else
terrible, bro.
wants to take
you
it.
have? What?
Just catch up to the caravan.
Yeah,
and
Burger
escort
King
it to the
owns
city.
McDonald's.
Then introduce yourself to Forge Mother Alga.
No.
She's expecting you. Let's go.
Or is it Hungry Jack's? Hungry Jack's. Sorry.
Right. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? We're... It's just Rothgar, here we go. Okay. Nice. Just a couple states over. I don't even know what you want to call it though. Maybe it's not even states. Anyways. Look at where we're at. How cool. Snow. I love it. I love it. More scenery we haven't seen yet, so super cool. We just took a couple screenshots, so just a few moments, bear with me. Completed, talked to Rothgar Ambassador, which was this person right there who we were just speaking with, Ambassador Lasgara. Rendezvous with the caravan, alright. No! Alright. So Rothgar, where we're at right now, here, very orc known place. What is this? Graham? Can we go here? We can. I wonder what's here. Well, yeah, apparently home to orcs, and they've been sieged multiple times, but they've always come back, regrown if they've ever been attacked. And yeah, anyways, just some quick lore, real quick. I read and saw just now. What? With Just a second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and we're gonna rendezvous with this caravan right now. And apparently, this shit got fucking destroyed.
We can't let Chief Bosrog deal with the Winterborn by himself.
All this way to die, Elf? That isn't what I signed up for.
Damn it! Where are all these Winterborn marauders coming from? Anyone see where the chief and his warriors went? Anyone?
All I see is death and Iceheart's damn Winterborn. A whole lot of Winterborn.
Did Orsinium send you? Are you part of the reinforcements? The Winterborn came out of nowhere. It happened so fast. They took our cargo into the hills and the orc peasants chased them. That's when Chief Bosrog and his warriors arrived. Our caravan was heading for Orsinium, the new orc city, when the Winterborn landed on the wagons like flesh flies on Skiva pie. The orc peasants refused to let their supplies be taken, so they chased the marauders into the hills. In case you haven't noticed, these cracked acorns aren't worth their weight in bloodberry pudding. Besides, before we could rally our forces, Chief Bosrog and his orc warriors arrived. He told us to wait here and then went after— I knew I liked you the moment I saw you. Chief Bosrog is big and mean and looks like he can fight. But there were an awful lot of marauders. Iceheart's Winterborn won't stop until Bosrog and all the orc peasants are dead. You better hurry.
Alright, this is it.
Keep your heads down and don't move! Chief Bosrog will be back for the rest of us as soon as he can!
We found them! Leave no orc alive!
Somebody help us! Please!
What am I supposed to do? Just eliminate everything here?
There's more of them! Watch out! There are still some of us hiding in the cave near the waterfall. You have to help them too.
Yeah.
Poor bastards never had a chance.
Clearly they were all begging for their lives, or at least some of them were. Some of them were just scared. Some of them tried to run out. No idea. Interesting, but we'll talk to whoever this is.
I saw what you did out there. Thanks for helping the clan orcs. The ones in here? I think it's too late to help them. Iceheart. He froze them solid. The bastards got magic, the likes of which I've never seen. Yes, I'm with Bosrog. We were out on patrol when we saw the Winterborn attack the caravan. By the time we reached the wagons, The Marauders had already stolen the supplies, and a group of orc peasants were trying to chase them down. Yorfon Iceheart. He's the most powerful of the Winterborn warlords that have been raiding Hrothgar the past few years. Since he arrived from the Reach, the attacks have gotten worse. Iceheart is strong, ambitious, and I like your courage, but I don't think you'll get to test it today. If Iceheart was still around, we'd be frozen solid by now. My guess? He got what he wanted and hightailed it out of here. Enough food and supplies to get the outlying clans through the winter. Without those supplies, the clans are going to starve. Chief Bosrog went to track down the Marauders and find the supplies. If he fails, I don't... Search the area and see if you can find anything that even hints as to where the Marauders disappeared to. If you happen to pick up their trail, find Chief Bosrog. Leave no stone unturned. Anything you uncover could prove useful.
Where did you take our supplies? I'll kill a Winterborn every second until you tell me what I want to know.
So fucking confused right now. Are you fucking kidding me? Excuse me, sorry.
This is the last of the supplies. Let's get these crates out of here. Don't even think it! These supplies belong to the Winterborn now!
Alright, well, now we're good to show that note to Chief Osrog, who I've yet to meet. Yeah, it looks like I gotta go back around this way just to get there, so that sucks, but that's alright. Guy, man, just helmet. His helmet's the only thing that makes him look like just not as cool as he could. He probably don't even like that helmet. Maybe it's just a good helmet though, I don't know. Maybe he does like the helmet.
The clan peasants. Are they on their way to Orsinium?
The soldiers escorted them and the wounded outsiders. They should be safe enough.
Safe enough isn't good enough. Go after them. I'll continue to look for the Winterborn and the missing supplies.
Here's the one we spoke to. The ambassador we spoke to in Ardon. Whatever this is. Anyways. What is this person? Why are they just knocked down like that? Oh, she was who we first met. Sharp Arrow. I haven't seen him yet. Maybe we have and I just didn't recognize him.
You're the outsider who leaped into the bear's den to fight the Winterborn? Shan, the wood elf, mentioned you. Surprised you didn't end up all bruised and bloody like the rest of these fools. This is our home, and I appreciate that. Doesn't change the fact that I despise that you're here, though, sticking your nose in our business. Ah, yes. The king's invitation, and what a royal bag of snakes that is. Look, you have my thanks for saving those people. And as much as I hate it, I owe you a favor. But right now, I need to determine where. Let me see that. We've been betrayed. And for gold, no less. By Malakath, I'll make sure someone pays for this. Look, I need to protect the next caravan to come through the Merchant's Gate. This note indicates that the traitor has interests in the city. I want you to track down this traitor and find our stolen shipments. The fastest way to get on my good side, and on Kurog's. I suggest you start your search in the inn. Gold and dark dealings often go hand in hand with drinking and celebrating. Don't disappoint me. I hate putting my trust in outsiders. Do everyone a favor and prove me wrong.
Alright. Nice. We have a new place to explore now. I like how simple this place was and how like not confusing it is compared to here where I'm at right now. This shit is mad confusing. Look at this. Oh my god, there's just white everywhere. Well, that's right. We'll get familiar with this place as soon as we can. We want to go and come here, so that is what we shall do. Closest place of entrance is over here, I suppose, or around this way. Nope, looks like it's going to be right here. Right here. We come through here, and we can go to everywhere else in the city through there. So, where we're going to go is right here. So we're going to just follow the pathing and take the first road that we see to get inside the place. Looks like over there is where we're going to go inside of. Oh, is that the guy we saw earlier? I don't remember. I used to hunt in Skyrim. I'm gonna see if I can iron ore. Holy shit, we found iron ore. I wanna see if I can hunt this this elk. Oh, can. Fantastic. Cool. It didn't have anything though. That is tragic. Usually everything always had something. Oh, so the seams give you dust. The ores give you actual ore. Interesting. Alright, now we know. Now we know the differences. You need 10 dust, if I remember correctly. 10 dust to create a singular ore. So like that was an iron seam. And we just found iron ore a second ago, which gave us 3. So we need like 3 dust to create 1 iron ore. Was Orsinium discovered? Alright. To exotic? Interesting. Gift from Orsinium achievement unlocked. Okay. This guy looks fucking crazy. Look at that helmet. He looks like a white dude. Not even like an orc. Which is interesting because his helmet is orc themed. Very curious at that point. Raturi? I don't even know how to pronounce that. This thing looks crazy. Is that really its mouth? It is. That is crazy. What the fudge? Wonder if game chat can ban me at all for saying any certain things or words. I'm so curious.
An orc's work is never done.
Stable master, look at that. Fantastic. Yep, and we were able to just come through right here. I thought we'd be able to. Right where I said I thought we'd be going is exactly where we went. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna save this though once we, like save and quit once we get to kind of where we're trying to get to, this inn. We're gonna go ahead and get over to this inn and then we'll just save and quit before we totally step into it.
With the Great Shackle destroyed, has the plane meld been stopped?
This must be the inn right here. Greedy gut. Yep. That dude's only level 27, but he's like got a champion. He's a champion point guy, dude. So interesting. Right. Well, thanks for playing. Thanks for watching. I don't know what we're gonna do now. We gotta work tomorrow, which really fucking sucks. So, not looking forward to that. Oh, Olsha is not the person that we talked to as an ambassador. I take that back. Oh, I'm so confused now. Never mind. Alright, we're gonna save and quit here though, like I said. Thanks for playing, thanks for hanging out. I need to check how much time it is till I gotta wake up and take a shower, do all that stuff. So I can make sure I can get to bed and sleep on time and get enough sleep for the day before tomorrow. 8 hours, alright. Really wanted to play some Skyrim, but at this rate, that's not happening tonight. Tragically. Unfortunately. Alright, later. Yo. Thanks for staying in your party so I could join it later, like right now.